Hello, everyone. Welcome to NHW. Appreciate you stopping by. I am your commentator, as always, Ken Washington, and here we go with the night of action leading up to the iPPV Old School, our biggest pay-per-view of the year. We are live from Louisville, Kentucky. What's up, DC? And let's get the night started with Die Hard coming out to the ring to face a team that we haven't seen together since their incidents with Furious Frank, who we will see accompanying AJ Adams to the ring a little later.
At a combined weight of 490 pounds, Dirty Dylan Ross and the Superstar.
And Dylan Ross and Brent Titus coming to the ring. Die Hard haven't had the best of luck so far here in NHW. I'm not sure that they won a match as of yet. I mean, they give good fights, and you know the measuring stick actually isn't the tag team champions. You can go with the Odyssey. The Odyssey always gives us great matches. I believe that was their first loss was to the Odyssey. But now they have their work cut out for them as BLS has returned. Kinda. There are two other members, the current tag team champions. But then there are these guys. The originals? Yeah, we'll go with originals. They were the originals of the whole Black Label Society, and sounds like they've changed up the song a little bit, and there he comes in the middle, the man that they are all booing, essentially, the leader of the Black Label Society, Ben Frame, leading Alexander Black and Brian Evans to the ring for their first tag team match in a couple of months. I mean, Evans was on the injured list for a minute there after Furious Frank just repeatedly beat him down, trying to get into the head of Ben Frame, who I don't know if you would say he won that feud as much as he kind of survived it. We'll go with survived it. I like survived it. In that steel cage. So with that in mind, we have him coming to the ring, and he is in a suit today, and he will also be accompanying Brewer later tonight as one of the other members of the Black Label Society, one half of Death Warrant. Yeah, all that. Who is he fighting? Who's that? Let me look on the paper. Yeah, he's fighting Corvus King. All right. So, as he has his people with him, he's running a tight ship, and he said from the beginning of the tag tournament that they were going to win the tag team titles. They did. The former tag team champion is now the world champion, but we will see what is going on here. And there is the bell, and here we go. And Evans starting off with that heavy knee, and it's good to see him back in the ring, no matter how you feel about it after the injuries that were sustained to him from Furious Frank. I don't think him and Ben Frame are ever going to be able to separate. I think those two are destined to fight forever. It's probably one of the longest friendship feuds that we've ever had. And that's probably the best way to put it. And we'll see if the ring rust is going to get to both of them. Alexander Black also was taken out. He was not injured per se, but he was taken out by Furious Frank in the whole lead up to that blow off cage match. And now Dylan Ross going to bring him back in with the big old suplex, bringing him in from the apron. And now going to crank that neck a little bit, just help him stretch, nothing serious. Ooh. Now he's going to lift him up, and not sure what he's going to do here. Speaking of our tag team division, it is mightily stacked, as you might have noticed. We do love some tag team wrestling around here, and you can also see, as I mentioned last week, that the Humongoloid Twitter handle is gone. So, it's now on the apron, and Alexander Black letting the tag be made. And, spinning heel kick. Let's give him 2. Is there time for a third one? Nope, no trifecta. Oh, well. And Alexander Black throws him into the corner, and not sure what just happened there. A little collision. And Alexander Black, I'm not sure what he's going for there. Tagging back in Brian Evans. And, stiff right hand to Brian. Kick to the gut, and out we go. Into the corner. Whoa, missed that European uppercut wild. And that Uranagi sitting out from the side into the pin. 1 count. And Die Hard here. They got to try to get some wins around here. They got to try to do something. The running powerbomb is a great way to start. Why he didn't go for the pin, I do not know. Listen, if you're going to do a sit-out powerbomb of any kind, why? Why do you not go for the pin? Gave him a little headbutt. Forearm. Gonna give him another one. Off the corner and into the wild forearm with the bulldog to finish it off. Gonna spray him a little bit there. A spear. And not as good as mine, but not everybody can be me, ladies and gentlemen. Nope. Throws him into the corner. Dangerous territory, especially when your tag team partner isn't paying attention. You catch that back elbow, and there's that big old spine buster. And he's going to let him make the tag. All right. Yeah, I feel you. You just handing out spine busters. That's what we're here for. Never mind. Got his knee taken out, and that was one of the things that was went after by Furious Frank. So we'll see if that holds up. And that's going to be a pile driver right there. Jeez Louise. Everybody loves a good old pile driver, especially the stump puller pile driver. And into the pin he goes, and Alexander, got fancy with the pin breakup. Whoa. Really? I thought he was going to do something else. He put him in the crucifix. Come on now. And, and now he's going to, what the hell are y'all doing? Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's the legal man. We're going to see, a good old-fashioned stunner slides into the pin 1. Breaks up the pin. Whoops. Brent Titus just kind of missed everything. And I'm not sure where Dylan Ross was going there. He is certainly feeling it now, but I think he might have taken too long. Never mind. 1, 2. No, not able to get to 3 count there, but that was one of the longest 2s I have ever seen. Brian Evans able to escape, and you don't want to let the boss down, especially with Old School coming up. And we got to see. I don't know. I know that BLS will be a part of Old School, but I have no idea who or what they're going to be facing. Whee! Nice. Straight into the pin. I like it. God. He took down everybody, and Alexander Black rolling out over there by Ben Frame, and probably hoping that Ben Frame will help him up. And oh my God, just rake the face. And he might be going for a ride. Yep, he is going for a ride. Drops him down right on his face. Will he be able to... There you go. Drag him. And there comes Alexander. Ref bump. And, ooh, Alexander. Uh-oh. What we got? Oh, a lot going on here. And the ref is down, so even if he tries to make the pin here, like, what do? There's no point in trying to make the pin, you know. So he's just going to try to destroy his arm. Or, yeah, his hand, fingers, all of that good stuff. This is just null and void. Now he's going to drag him a little closer to his own corner. Smart, smart, smart. And goes for the pin. And 1, 2. Alexander was not able to break it up in time. But he will send Brent Titus for the ride. Sending him outside of the ring. Dylan Ross is having a rough go of it. And, oh, I thought he raked his eye. Tag team action in NHW, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Evans and Alexander Black. They've been a team for a while with the BLS. But, you know, they haven't been able to win the big one. Like, I'm pretty sure in season 1 they got an opportunity at the tag team titles. They just were not able to claim them. Ben Frame is a former world champion. I know he is looking to get back to that type of prominence, and we'll see if he can. We'll also see how that back rake affects him. Into that full Nelson super. Oh my goodness. Can't call that a snapdragon because, you know, he didn't snap. He didn't put no oomph in it. He didn't pop the hips correctly. You got to pop them hips if you're going to be doing all that. Throws him into the... Ooh. There go that leg again. Just kick it out from under him. You know, he don't need it for nothing. Wrong part of town for Dylan Ross, who's really getting business put on him by Brian Evans. Ooh, Gio Jatuki there. Oh, and now going behind. Suplex slides right into the cover. There's nobody to help him to... Oh, and he was able to escape. Brian Evans is completely out of gas, too. Throws him into the corner. Alexander Black wanted the tag, and he is going to get it. And there go. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Very well done there. Now going to drag him and just stomp all the pieces. Every bit of it, and I know it's got to hurt anyway because, you know, he's been in there for a minute. Ooh, Brent Titus has also been going through it over there, getting put through the ringer. Oh, God. What the hell was that? That was a weird flying forearm. There we go. There's another one. There's another forearm. Oh, duck under, and the Pele kick connects. Ben is very happy with what he is seeing here. And now going to stomp on the other arm. Okay, so Brian concentrated on one arm, and he's going to concentrate on the other one. Let's get it. And whoa, nice arm drag takedown. And then just kick to the mouth. Now feeling it, and Ben gets out of the way. And, ooh. Into the dragon screw. Nice. Little knee breaker into the dragon screw action there. Been a great opening match. Oh, Jesus. He just knocked him out with a knee. That knee was wild. Stalking his prey. Waiting for him to get up. And, yep. We've seen him beat people with this. And another one bites the dust because of that submission. And your winners, the Black Label Society. Wait. Who is that? Who is coming out onto the apron? Or not the apron, but the staging area. Uh-oh. Well, I think we found their opponents for the iPPV. And now we have, we have someone that doesn't get featured very much, and that is Curtis Albright, and he is being accompanied by Kojak.
Accompanied
And the Wolfman Curtis Albright, who I will say again does not get a lot of screen time, is in the ring, and his opponent for the evening is the current reigning and defending First Blood champion, which is exactly
And his opponent, accompanied by the Samoan Bruiser Akane Krom.
I love when she starts drinking. Jesus.
Hawaii, weighing in at 246 pounds, the National Honor Wrestling Extreme Champion, Ali E.
And Ali is Lexi's brother, came in and worked his way right to the First Blood Championship, taking it away from Kojak, who won then another match to get another opportunity at that championship, and it will be his last. If he cannot take it from Ali, then well, he's gonna have to move on, and probably put him together a team, because it looks like he is on the Dangerous Alliance's radar, because the big man, they're all big, but a Kane Crum accompanying him to the ring, and you see the size of him. His head comes up to the middle rope, and old Curtis Albright again. He doesn't get a whole lot of time on Voltage, and stuff like that is probably why. What he's thinking about going for that drop kick is beyond me. And right now, working over the First Blood champion, who cannot get distracted by Kojak out there. Ref bump, forearm shot to the face. And you see Kojak happy with this, anything to weaken him up, even though it's a First Blood match. So I don't know if weakening actually does anything, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe that's just me, you know what I mean? I might be just tripping. And now he's going to do the move I hate absolutely the most, just trying to tear that arm out of place. And Crum is getting on the apron, and she's that size difference. Oh, my Lord. That forearm shot, and that's a bitter end, pun intended one. Only a 1 count there. And now I don't know what he is doing. Ooh, big kick. Takes him down there. Not exactly sure how, but he did. And there's a okay, Mr. Albright. And Hurricane Rana. I thought a Poison Rana was coming out from that. And Ali is a little off his game tonight. But again, I'm wondering if it's because Kojak is out there and, he's focusing on trying to make an impression on him. Just slams him to the earth. And look at Ali. Yeah, this is, oh my God. This is legitimately just throwing shade at Kojak. Nothing but just hit Curtis Albright with that chair, and now just going to work on that leg. Again, Curtis Albright, he sees action, but he doesn't see a lot of action here in NHW, and he may not see any more after that kick. Good Lord. Hooks the leg, looks dead into the camera, but only gets a 2 count. Curtis Albright does have some fight left in him. Not sure how smart it is, but, not with that big man out there on you. Oh, God, drives him face first into the ground. Ooh, spins him over, and now he's going to give him a return favor. I hate that move, but it is what it is. And Curtis Albright slides out of the ring. He is a bit beside himself at the moment. And, a poke to the eye there. Oh, and a big backstabber there into the pin. And Mr. Crum has had enough. And now Mr. Albright going to the corner. Looks like he was setting up for something, but he wasn't able to get it. And now going to pick him up. And, ooh, catches a foot right to the midsection. Uh-oh. Has him up on the shoulders and big Samoan drop. Gonna drag him to the middle of the ring and into the cover we go. Kojak screaming for him to get up, but it was not enough as Ali has won the match and, just made that, I thought that was it. Oh, God, because he caught him from out of nowhere. But, yeah, no, sending a message to Kojak, who is right out there. And, yeah, we will see. You know what I'm saying? We will see what happens from here. I kind of excited for old school. I'm not sure where the first blood match will fall, but it will be there. Congratulations to him. Ooh, nice backstabber right there. Oh man, and then the big old Samoan drop just threw him. That wasn't even just a drop. He just kind of fell off his shoulders. Oh, well, it is what it is. Congratulations to Ali. Let us get on to the next matchup and see what happens. All right, and with, this isn't even implications. This is just heading towards the tag team title match, I guess you can say. We have one half of the Kings of Harlem, the current #1 contenders for the tag team championships. Corvus King will be representing them tonight with his manager Alex Mercer.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Alex Mercer. And from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, Corey King.
And Corvus King will be representing his team tonight. The other tag team partner, you know what I mean? So you have Corvus King and Illmaster Hunter. Well, you actually have the manager out here today, and he is going to be representing, I guess. Because I'm not trying to have battles every which way. Tonight has already been wild, and I don't want it to get any worse. But, then there's... Never mind. But now coming to the ring is one half of the tag team champions.
And from Limbo, weighing in at 335 pounds, one half of the National Honor Wrestling Tag Team Brewer.
And Brewer coming to the ring, one half of the tag team champions, representing the Black Label Society. And I'm interested in this matchup because, as I've said so many times, I am a big fan of tag team wrestling, and this is going to be a banger at the pay-per-view. I'm very excited. And iPPV, for those who do not know, is internet pay-per-view, because I show it on the internet, on the YouTube. You ain't paying $50-$60 or even $9.99. Throws thumb up in the air for cheap pop for the matchups. So we're gonna see if the big man from Death Warrant will be able to handle Corvus King, as, like I said, this is for the tag team championships. And hey, let's get to it. 15-minute time limit. Let's ride. And Corvus King just kicked Brewer, and it did absolutely nothing. But that clothesline sure did take down Corvus King. Now, this is a bit of a difference here, because when you look at Death Warrant has, to me personally, my favorite type of tag team. When me and Justice tagged together, Justice was the smaller of the two, by far. I was 254. He was missed. He was 220 something another. at the time. And then you look at Death Warrant, Gavin is definitely the smaller of the two. So you have the speed of Gavin, and then you have the power of Brewer. Now you look across the ring at someone like the Kings of Harlem. The Kings of Harlem are about the same size, but they're a good mixture of power and speed together. And so when they come together and get it all rolling and popping, that is exactly how they became the tag team champions the first time. But the difference makers are literally outside of the ring. Alex Mercer and Ben Frame. As you see, Alex Mercer, he has been instrumental in the Kings of Harlem in their, how do I say this? In their quest to become tag team champions the first time. And again, I was trying to figure out how to put that correctly. You see what he did? Like, he threw a chair in there, he's distracting. He's doing his job as their manager, as their handler, pusher, whatever you want to call him, to make sure that they get dubs, because especially here in season 2, dubs matter. And so far, because of the little, tournament that they were it wasn't even a tournament. It was like Tag Team Turmoil. They won that. They won the second matchup. Bam, you're 2-0, and you're right there at the tag titles. That's how that works. It's the win-loss records are more for me to look at. If you want to go, hey, I need a shot at XYZ championship, so I can be like, no, you don't, because you've won 4 matches out of 13, so please go away and don't do that anymore. And Brewer into the pin, barely got the 2 count, but he's surprised. He thought he should have got the 3. And now Alex Mercer's doing what he does best, and I'm actually appreciative of Ben Frame, because even if Brewer was to lose here, the makeup of the tag match, it I don't know how to put it. The makeup of the tag match would not change as far as the dynamic, because they're still the tag team champions. And people look at a loss, sometimes losses like this, they look at them like 50-50 booking, right? Well, not necessarily. When you look at a match like this, it's like, okay, so Corvus King won the match, but it wasn't a tag match. So while it will give you a hair length of momentum, you haven't beat the tag champions. Can you beat them together is the question. Now, if this was a singles matchup, or for a singles championship, then yes, by all means, you have screwed the pooch, and you need to not lose, especially if you're champion. Like Ali in the match before, if he had lost, that probably would have sucked momentum-wise for him, because he is a champion, or a singles champion. But here we have Corvus King on the top rope. Big double foot stomp, slides right back into the cover, and Ben is still clapping. I don't know what that means, but okay. Well, we have a victor there in Corvus King with the double foot stomp from the top rope. That could be a sign of things to come. I mean, it's not like he went unscathed, Brewer just wasn't focused enough, but I'm pretty sure that there will be some repercussions to this. So congratulations to Brewer, or not Brewer, but Corvus, and let's get on to the next matchup. And before the well, we know that Frank and Devin were supposed to be accompanying AJ and Lexi to the ring, but I do not think that that's going to happen. Now these two are out here throwing hands in the back, and Frank in his shiny pants just got that neck breaker off. Devin taken down. We haven't even got to the match yet. I mean, we know they should be on the way to the ring, but apparently this was more important. Oh man. Picks him up, and Frank is definitely in control here. Oh, well, he was. And he got clotheslined out of his boots. Oh, now get stomped on by the chosen one. Repeatedly. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you gotta do. Whee! Oh, there's a table there. All right. And they're just having it out. And oh. Okay. It didn't lead to anything I thought it would. Jesus, just throwing them around. I guess these two have had a problem with each other for a while, so we'll definitely see how that goes. I guess this is the beginning of that. You know, this is how you make your way onto a card for old school, or onto the card. Oh, under, up, down. Jesus, that's got to hurt. That is the floor. And, oops. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay, we need to get to the ring because Lexi is in the ring, but I guess Corey's coming out on her own, so we need to get to that now. Sheesh. And Corey Rose coming to the ring to join Lexi and okay, Paige and Fernum done attacked Corey and now just throws her in the ring, and the ref is throwing her off. So with the medical team checking on Corey, Lexi looks a little bit upset, and it looks like Paige didn't make it all the way back to the back, and now Lexi's going to pay her a visit. It looks like she messed with her friend. Oh boy. Well, I have a feeling I know where this is going to go. I don't think she's going up there to talk to her. I mean, Paige has a claim to be the #1 contender, and she made it abundantly clear with that. And, starting off with that. Yep, there go them hands. Rights and lefts and lefts and rights. And Lexi's trying to kick her off, or kick her, and and broke free. And, here we go again. Well, we know this match. And as we move to the main event, after all of that nonsense that just happened, we have now coming to the ring one of the 3 participants. It was originally supposed to be 4, but Bobby Boss, as the champion, talked to the GM, who is kind of back, I guess you can say, and tried to get it to be a triple. Well, he wasn't even happy about it being a triple threat, but PK King won his way into that matchup and will get his opportunity, as well as the outsider who has been in a bit of a rivalry with Bobby Boss, the Prodigy. And Bobby Boss has been warning us on the social media machine about a
Making his
stable of his.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, PK King.
And the stable of his, you know what I mean? If this stable is to be believed, I am really worried about this event. Will either man be able to take the championship? I do know that because of, people know that I don't like to give automatic rematches. If Bobby Boss is to somehow lose that matchup, then he will get a rematch for the European Championship. But he has also made it abundantly clear that if he remains the champion, he wants someone to face someone he knows to get a shot at him. And from now on, going for the European champion. Basically, what he's trying to do is he's trying to be the longest reigning European champion in the world. And I actually heard that, and this is random, but the European Championship came from the TV Championship, and one of its best reigners and two-time TV, one-time European, one-time world champion Jay Walker. Well, he's trying to go to that Grand Slam place. He wants the tag team titles, if I'm not mistaken. I think the problem is he needs to find a tag team partner. And hey, yeah, if he can get a tag team partner and make it work, get him some good tag team stuff going on, why not? Let's make it do what it do, and you go get your championships, sir. Grand Slam champion. He is actually the closest to being a Grand Slam champion.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Outsider.
Yeah, he is actually the closest to be a Grand Slam champion. He's literally only missing the tag team and first blood championships. If he is able to get those, and I am talking about Jay Walker still, then he will be a Grand Slam champion here in National Honor Wrestling. And the Outsider, who has been very vocal since coming back from injury, he last week was washed. Let's just call a spade a spade. He was washed last week. I don't even want to really talk about it, to be honest with you. He got handled in that European Championship match, but I mean, it was his first championship match in weeks. Well, not weeks, months since his injury, and he lost that World Heavyweight Championship. You know, that's the only title he's held here, was the big one, but he was a reigning champion for a minute. Him and Ben are actually within days of each other. Ben Frame is right now the longest reigning world champion we've had, and the Outsider is right on his boot heels, and Malcolm, King Malcolm, formerly known as, is right on their boot heels. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I might have said differently in previous videos, but I did some counting, and ooh, that kick, whoa. All right, they're starting off heavy. And PK King is definitely the speed of these two men. And he's going to have his work cut out for him with the Outsider. The Outsider here just trying to get back that momentum. And regardless of what happens here, PK King and the Outsider will be a part of that. Ooh, big matchup for the European Championship. Triple threat. And the Outsider is in a bad mood, it looks like. Oh, he is in a bad mood. And up and down hard right there for PK King. PK King is going to have to use his speed. But when you have a man that size that can pull off a drop kick of that magnitude, it's kind of hard. You know, let's be honest. PK King getting him a few moments of rest, but it did not work. The Outsider is on top of it. Now we're gonna see what happens here. Ooh, right hand's being delivered. Uh-oh, reversal. Ooh, forearm. Gio Jatuki, knife edge chop. Forearm, slap again. Throw in the ring. Hiya, hiya, hiya. They out here having a some kind of matchup. I mean, but throwing hands is just fine. And oh, here we go. There's that move. I'm just going. Somebody, one of these days, somebody gonna rip their arm out of socket. And all they're gonna be able to say is "whoopsie daisy." And look at that athleticism, that over the over the way here. And we do have another confirmed matchup for Old School. It will be Jacob Bannon taking on Corey Awesome for that junior heavyweight championship. We haven't seen either one of them in action as of late, but oh God, we will see them in action tomorrow night, as I hope Corey Awesome has found him a tag team partner, because King Malcolm, as he was formerly known, Malcolm Muhammad, will be in action tomorrow night with Jacob Bannon as a tag team, taking on Corey Awesome. And whoever he found to partner up with him. That's the best way to put it. I'm not gonna say who's doing what. Now we're still down to a 1 count, and after what you saw just a few moments ago, we also can confirm that Devin Harold will be facing Furious Frank, and that Paige Infernum will get her opportunity at the current reigning, defending women's world champion. And unfortunately, Corey Rose has been taken out of action and will not be able to compete in the iPPV old school, and that is unfortunate. But after that attack a few minutes ago, I'm not surprised. I mean, geez, Paige came out of nowhere and drops him down again. PK King not having the greatest of goes of it here. Tossed off the ropes and whoop, misses the clothesline. Uh-oh. And gonna throw some power in there with the big spinning back suplex. And he is stalking his prey. And up and down. I know the name of that move, but I am a little beside myself right now. Oh man. He's gonna kill me. Is he literally just sent me? Or literally, yeah, he literally just sent me that move. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is absolutely okay. Absolutely. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure that out. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh, knee to the back and lost himself there. Oh man. Oh, the King's Ransom. There we go. The standing Shinrai King's Ransom is what he calls it. And now he's back up and he got caught. Oh, there it is. He caught him with it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. I said last week what we would be calling that, but I forgot it. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't like it, and neither did he. Because, like I said, Outsider's Edge is kind of marked. And now he is up, is the outsider. This has been a good match. I'm wondering exactly what PK King is going for right now, because he is just standing there while he gains himself. Oh, you're going to give him a forearm. We're going to give him another one. We're going to give him that sling blade, taking down the outsider. What are we going for here? Going to throw him into the corner. And I know what this one is. This is the South Beach Sunset. Whee! And he might be dead. There's a great possibility. He's already been concussed once. Oh, not able to get the victory there as we continue on. And it looks like he's going for it again, that King's Ransom. Can he get it up and over? Yes, he does. Hooks both legs again. Outsider is fighting, but can he get free? No. PK King able to pick up yet another victory, now sliding him to 3-1 as he gets ready and prepared to go for that European Championship on next Friday's episode. Well, it won't be Voltage, it'll be Old School. And I'm actually happy with the arena for a change. That was why I got changed to begin with. I did not like the Show of Strength arena at all and didn't know how to change it. So I made this. Ta-da! But here we go. Man. Oh, looks like we got some visitors, but I don't know these cats. Who are this? Who are these? Oh, there's that South Beach Sunrise yet again. Why are they just standing here? Well, they're not standing here anymore. Oh, boy. And after that big match from Outsider and... wait. Who are these two? Are these the two that Bobby Boss worried us about or warned us about? Could this be New Dawn? Well, do that liking, commenting, and subscribing and find out.